Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing so good. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is what are their intentions towards you. This could be romantic or platonic, but if it is platonic, just take out the romantic messages if they do come out. But yeah, so we got 3 groups for you to choose from: group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose your group, feel free. But I shall see you in your readings. Hi, if you chose the first group, then we're going to be looking into the intentions of the person on your mind, okay? So if you chose this here, crystal, what are their intentions? We'll start off with your tarot cards. Alright, so what are their intentions? So we have 9 of Wands. Then we have 10 of Wands, interesting. And then we have the Knight of Cups. What are their intentions? Alright. So I feel like the person on your mind, their intentions are to keep going despite the challenges, whether this be in your connection, your relationship, friendship, or, in regards to something specific that you've both been going through, maybe, a phase. But yeah, this person, their intention is to keep going despite that. This person, they want to persist with you, or they intend to persist with you. They also intend on learning from their past mistakes as well. It's like this person is saying, like, I'm gonna, summon all my strength. And I feel like this person intends to summon all their strength because, this could be to practice equal give and take. This could be, in regards to being responsible or taking on a responsibility. For some of you, it could be, summoning their strength in regards to, sharing, whether that be sharing their space, sharing their wealth, feelings, a truth. But this person is like, it's almost like their intentions are to be more courageous in some regards. So yeah, for some of you, their intentions are you maybe taking on a responsibility. If this resonates, this person could have the intention of resisting or controlling behaviors, whether that be of you, of themselves, or something else, maybe, external energies that can be controlling. But this person intention is to resist controlling behaviors, okay? So, from themselves, from external. But yeah, this depends on your situation, I guess. But this person, they intend on being strong. They do intend on being guarded though, and I feel like this is in regards to a personal journey, maybe a direction or challenges that they're facing or that they've been facing. Yeah. And, this may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, it's okay. But for some of you, I don't know why this is coming through, but, if this resonates, this person could tend to push and push themselves, even though they are hurting themselves in the process. And it could even be an intention of theirs. Maybe it's something they're used to. For some of you, it could stem from being isolated. Maybe being isolated in some way, and whatever this thing is that they keep pushing, maybe they're linked in some way. Like the example that's coming, to my mind is, for some of you, is like, I could isolate myself, but I could also say it's because I'm working. But even though I'm like working hard and you're trying to be consistent doing that, and you're pushing yourself and pushing yourself, it's like, I'm aware that I am hurting myself in the process. It could burn me out, right? But at the same time, I'm still doing it. I feel like I have to do it. And it could also tie with being isolated. Like, I keep working because like I literally have nothing else to do with my time, I don't know. But yeah, obviously it could be different for other people, but that's just what came to my head. Um, but yeah, for some of you, I feel like this is coming through because, like, if it's your place, or if you like this person like that, or you care about this person, or this person, it's a significant part of your life where it's mutual, where you guys can help and support each other, then I don't feel like you're necessarily being asked to support this person, but I do feel like you are being asked to encourage the opposite. Only take that message if it resonates, though. Yeah, so this person, their intentions are to help you with your burdens, to be a support to you. This person, they intend to not lose focus. They intend on handling business and kind of doing what they feel they are obligated to do. Like, this could be what they don't want to lose focus on as well for some of you guys. But yeah, their intentions are to stop restricting you, or to just not restrict you in some way. Um, but I do feel like this person's intentions, and it could impact the connection that they have with you. But their intentions are to make sure that they are not being taken advantage of as well. Or to make sure that they're not being taken for granted. But yeah, this person's intentions are to be loving towards you. For some of you, maybe to be romantic, if that resonates for your situation or the person you're asking about. If it's not romantic, it could just be having some sort of fun, more light-hearted energy, more loving, empathetic, compassionate energy shared between you both. But yeah, for some of you, this person's intentions are to be more sensitive, um, to come up with creative solutions. This could be to problems. Um, this could be, just, taking initiative in some way. But for others of you, it could be like doing something fun. But this person's intentions are to make you an offer, and this could be different for different people. It could be a love offer, it could be a work offer, it could be an offer to help. I don't know. Yeah, just kind of apply it to your situation, I guess. But yeah, this person's intentions as well for some of you is to commit to you. If this is not commitment, this is making a deal, making a promise. But yeah, this person intends on taking the lead. um for some of you, this person's intentions also are to get you to be vulnerable with them, or for you to feel safe being vulnerable with them. So what are their intentions? So we have stepping out of the comfort zone. Yeah, so the person on your mind, their intentions are stepping out of their comfort zone when it comes to you, when it comes to the connection that you both have together. No, I don't feel like it's getting you to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like it's mostly majority maybe, them stepping out of their comfort zone. But if you feel like it applies the other way around, feel free to take it that way. But yeah. So we also have tell me what it's going to take to make you mine. So I feel for some of you, this is a sentiment that this person has. Okay. So we also have your imperfections are perfection. So what are their intentions towards you? For some of you, it could be like more so like on a soul level, maybe accepting who you are on a soul level. It's like you could think you're different or imperfect, but this person, they want you to know that they don't view you that way, as imperfect, if that makes sense. Or they kind of realize, obviously, like we're all imperfect, but it doesn't really matter to them because they love you for you, or they accept you for who you are. So we also have you deserve better. What are their intentions? So with this card, I'm getting the message that this person's intentions are to see what you want, to see, it's like to see where you need help, to see where you need support. For some of you, this person's intentions are, what was I going to say? It's kind of like to see your perspective on what you feel like you deserve. Maybe in regards to, a partnership. Doesn't have to be romantic though. Doesn't have to be in regards to a partnership actually. But yeah, this person, it's like they want to see your perspective on what they feel like you deserve and to see if they can live up to that. You know, that's kind of the message I was getting with this card. I don't know if I said that or not actually. I couldn't really put it into words, so sometimes. But yeah, anyways. So we also have here, I'm so crazy about you. Is this stuff even normal? So yeah, for some of you, I'm getting the message that this person's intentions are to show you that they are crazy about you, that they are serious about you. For some of you, this person is just coming through in this reading, wanting to let you know that they are crazy about you, if it resonates with your situation, of course. And maybe it's like not overwhelming. I don't know. Maybe that is the case for some of them. But it's like, wow, I've never felt like this before, you know? Is it normal to feel like this about someone? I don't know. So what are their intentions? Their intentions could be to make you feel beautiful, but it's not really an intention. Like if it's the truth, it's like I find you beautiful. So maybe I intend on just telling you more often how beautiful I find you. But I feel like this person's coming through just strength card at the bottom. To tell you that they are passionate about you, that they find you attractive, that they feel like you have a beautiful smile, or they just kind of find your eyes, your presence very inviting. Oh, so we have you are so damn magical. This part is like, I don't know, sweet in a way. For some of you, that's crazy because I was saying to myself like this person's intentions are to make magic in this connection, and then the magician came out. I literally cannot even cope with this stuff. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, this person does find you to be very magical, but I also feel for some of you, this person's intentions are to create magic. I don't know if this would kind of be like, I don't know if one in the million kind of chance would resonate for some of you guys, but it's like a certain outcome is improbable, but it's like I'm gonna do what I can to make sure it is probable, if that makes sense, you know? But yeah, this person's intentions are to make magic happen with you, you know? But yeah, moving on. So we also have opportunists and we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles upright to clarify. Yeah, so for some of you, this person's intentions are to make the most of an opportunity with you. It's like, so for some of you, maybe they didn't do that in the past. Maybe they kept to themselves too much with that Hermit at the bottom. But yeah, this person's intentions are to be, I want to say to be a bit more proactive, or to just take the opportunity. And then the Seven of Pentacles came up to clarify. So yeah, taking the opportunity to, I don't know if it's to commit, but it feels like to make serious effort. Like with that Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're planting a seed and then you're investing in that seed and you're nurturing that seed and you're kind of, you know. And Seven of Pentacles, I know for some people that also is like a manifestation card as well. So yeah, I feel like this person does want an opportunity with you, or want to manifest a certain outcome with you, but it's like they're willing to put in the work as well. It's not like, you know, it's like I'm going to meet the universe halfway, I'm going to meet you halfway, you know? But yeah, anyways, moving on. Okay, so we have slow, sticky, and wet. Their intentions are, for some of you, it could be their intention to move slowly with you or to just tread carefully, you know, yeah, tread carefully in regards to you. For others, that's funny because the devil came out when I was about to say what I was going to say. But for some of you, this could be in regards to intimacy as well. Okay. Yeah. If it aligns with the person that you're asking about anyway. So we also have, do you feel the same or is it just me? For some of you, this person's intentions are to just kind of clarify how you both are feeling. So we also have, I'm not the forgiving kind of person. You know, Three of Swords came out to clarify at the bottom. So for some of you, this person's intentions are to see if you will forgive them, have forgiven them. Um, that's crazy. So I was literally gonna say, and then the Fool card came out to clarify. It's like I was, what's I gonna say? This person's intentions are to see if you guys can have a fresh start, and then the Fool card came out. That's crazy. And finally, we have my mind is elsewhere. Is that the middle? Yeah. Ooh, skirt. Okay, so, and we also have my mind is elsewhere. What are their intentions? All right, I don't know if this will make sense for a lot of you. If it doesn't, feel free to just throw that message away. But for some of you, this person's intentions are to see why their mind is elsewhere. I don't know what that means. For some of you, it could be in regards to mental health, maybe kind of maybe analyzing their feelings, analyzing their own mental health, for some of you, kind of coming out of that Eight of Swords energy. For some of you, maybe they want to discover why they find themselves in that Eight of Swords energy. Um, for some of you, I'm hearing like they want to discover why they can't be present. It's like they kind of just maybe want to sort some things out within their head. But I feel like this person is like kind of affirming, like, I am willing to put in the work, and they're kind of affirming this to themselves and to you as well. And finally, we have live in the moment. What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, for some of you, this person's intentions are to kind of live in the moment a bit more with you, maybe being more spontaneous or just being more open, not being so restrictive, So if they were quite controlling of themselves, then I feel like they definitely don't want to move forward in that way, and their intention is definitely to be more present in the moment. But yeah, that is all I have for you, though, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could be helpful in some way. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys. All right? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, if you chose the second group, then this reading could possibly be for you. So the person on your mind, what are their intentions towards you? Okay, what are their intentions towards you? All right, so we have Ace of Swords, sorry, upright. The Hangman, upright. Okay, okay. And we also have the Knight of Wands, reversed. Okay. What are their intentions towards you? Okay, the person on your mind, their intention at this moment is showing up as communicating with you. For some of you, maybe this is opening lines of communication with you. For some, this communication could be in regards to being manipulated, maybe by someone else, but somehow it maybe impacted the connection you both have together. For some of you, this person's intentions is to be vocally assertive, to give you clarity. They could also have the intention of getting you to realize a truth for some. I feel like this truth is specific to your situation. For some of you, this truth is that that they felt or they feel violated in some way. I mean, this could be by you or by something or someone else. But yeah, this person's intentions are maybe to have more intellectual conversations with you as well. They do have the intention of hearing your truth as well. This person could also, this may not resonate for everyone, but for some of you, this person could have the intention of overworking you in some way. But I do feel like this person has intentions on making the right decision. For some of you, I feel like this is in regards to independence. It's like independence or no independence, you know? So yeah, for some of you, this person intends on, being controlling, or they have the intentions of being controlling for some reason. They have the intention of seeing what kind of partnership you will have with them, or you do have with them, or you could potentially have with them. This person, if it's not about a partnership that you have with them, then this person could be intending on being honest about um, a partnership outside of you, or a relationship outside of you. Or this could be just their views on commitment, their views on love and relationships and such. But yeah, so this person's intentions is to make a sacrifice. So for some of you, this person is sacrificing like being assertive, sacrificing being aggressive, maybe even outspoken. Or it could be another sacrifice that you could potentially be more aware of. But yeah, this person's intentions are to find direction with you, or to find a common ground with you as well. I do feel for some of you, this person does have the intention of binding you to them in some way. If there has been uncertainty between you and this person, I do feel like they want to broach that subject, um, kind of like talk more about it. Only take this if it resonates again, but for some of you, this person could have the intention of you kind of like feeling trapped, unfortunately, or being trapped in some way. But I do feel like they want to, or have the intention, sorry, of untangling or unconfusing the situation that you both are sharing together. For some, they have the intention, only take this if it resonates again, but for some of you, this person could have the intention of having a baby with you. For others, this is like maybe initiating new energy within your connection with this person. But yeah, I really do feel like this person has the intention of switching up how they've been doing things in regards to you and, the connection, friendship, relationship you guys share. Yeah, but this person also intends on, I want to say being humble, or, acting humble. I don't know. But to be humble in some way, or to come to you a bit more humbled. Um, if this resonates, especially if it's, aligns with this person's character as you've known it so far, for some of you, this person's intentions are to be offensive towards you for some reason, okay? People be weird like that, I don't know. But yeah, um, again, if it aligns with this person's character, or, even your intuition, for some of you guys, this person could also have the intention for you to experience delays, or to kind of slow you down in some way. I don't know if there's like been frustration, yada yada between you and this person, but this person could have the intention of being mad at you, or kind of venting their frustrations to you, you know? And, I don't know. Um, so this person could also have the intentions of being avoidant or kind of avoiding certain topics, avoiding certain issues. But I feel for some of you, like this avoidance is in regards to like a serious relationship or a serious commitment. But yeah, this person could unfortunately have the intention of maybe not making a lot of effort, but they do. This person intends on taking a risk, okay? But this risk feels like it's in regards to not compromising, you know? And it's like maybe it's a risk for me to not compromise, but that's my intention, to not compromise. It's like this person is saying, I don't know if not budging is the right, frame or word to use. What this person's intentions are. Let me see. It could be their intention to not accept less than what they believe they deserve. For some of you, it is their intention to maybe see what you can offer them, you know? So what are their intentions? So we have you are too good for me. Okay, I don't know if this is going to resonate for a lot of people, but for some of you, this person's intentions are kind of to make you feel like you are too good for them, you know? So it's almost like it feels like no matter, like, not saying, okay, it feels like no matter what effort I put forward, it won't be good enough. So I'm going to come towards you, not putting in a lot of effort so you can see me from my perspective, if that makes any sense to anyone, okay? But yeah. So we also have take the lead. So what are their intentions? So for King of Wands came out to clarify. So for some of you, this person, they have their intention of seeing if you would allow them to lead, to see if you not need them to lead, but if it's like say for example you've been independent your whole freaking life, right? And then this person comes in and it's like, shit, this person's so flipping independent, what can I actually do for them? And this person just wants to maybe see, okay, using that as an example, to see if they could even help you take the lead, or if you would allow them to take the lead. But it's almost like I need your permissions, because like you could do it yourself if you wanted to, but it's like I want to see if you will allow me to take the reins, you know? So yeah. Yeah, so for some of you, this person's intention is to see if you would allow them to take the reins in some way, or maybe to take control in some way. Okay, so we have I'm going to spoil the hell out of you. I really have to say, I feel like this is depending on how things like maybe pan out between both of you. Like, especially if any of you are experiencing separation with this person, it's like there's so many, only take this if it resonates too, but it feels like there's so many variables. It's like, I don't have clarity. I don't know where your head's at. Um, but I don't know, depending on how we move forward, I do feel like this person has the intention of spoiling you, you know? For some of you, this person does have the intention, again, depending on how things pan out and the different variables that are, possible for you in this connection. Their intention is for you guys to both spoil each other, if possible. So we also have let's make this ish happen. So for some of you, this person could have the intention of being impulsive. Let me see what this is in regards to though. This could be in regards to a betrayal or an ending for some of you guys, but only take that if it resonates. I'm really getting this weird energy from this group. Not weird energy, but if it resonates, then I don't know. But for some of you, it almost feels like, how do I explain this? I can't even remember now. Yeah, this I feel like it depends. It's like if I get this kind of reaction, then oh, hold on. For some of you, this could just be like ending a difficult period that's their intention. But again, I don't know for this group, it just feels like it depends on how it plays out. Maybe it depends on this first conversation or next conversation that you have with this person. Let's see if I can clarify and make what happen. So with this, let's make this ish happen. And with the Seven of Pentacles coming out, I feel for some of you, this is in regards to a journey. Maybe, the journey within your connection. It could be in regards to commitment as well with the Lovers card at the bottom. But yeah, with this Hangman, it feels like I haven't really made a decision and I'm waiting and I'm seeing and I'm digesting information. I'm trying to gain a new perspective. And I really just feel like it kind of depends on the revelations maybe that they have, that you have during this kind of limbo or separation or kind of waiting period, or just a period of inaction, really. So, what are this person? What are their intentions? Their intentions are you impressing one. So for some of you, it's this person's intentions to maybe tell you or express to you how much you impress them. For others of you, this is just a sentiment that they have towards you where they do feel like you are very impressive and maybe you impress them more with each conversation and meeting you have with them. So we also have, is it worth it? Yeah, that makes sense now. So for some of you, this person's intentions are to like see if something between you and this person would be worth it, whether it be the connection, whether it be something specific. But with the Ace of Swords and then the Hangman, it feels like, okay, let's find some sort of common ground. Would it even be worth it to pursue what we want to pursue? But yeah. So we also have here, you seem a little shy and I find it so endearing. I feel like this is just a sentiment they have. I feel like, especially if any of you haven't spoken to this person in a minute, yeah, then they kind of just want you to know that maybe in their perspective that you do seem shy to them, but they find you very endearing nonetheless. So for some of you, this person's intentions are to endear you. I don't even know if that's a word, but their intentions are to maybe, yeah, endear you. I don't. Let me think. Let me see if I can find another word. But yeah, for some of you, it could be their intention to be nurturing towards you. So we also have, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So for some of you, I'm hearing like their intentions are to fantasize about you. So it's like, um, while I wait. It feels like while you're not with them though. For some of you, their intentions are to maybe share their fantasies with you. I'm hearing for some of you guys. Anyway, so we also have it's too late to say sorry. Okay. Listen, only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, this person's intentions are to maybe, um, what was I going to say? To make you feel like you maybe missed a chance with them. Yeah. Okay, so we also have here your skin looks like silk. So for some of you, it's this person's intentions to appreciate you. Knight of Cups coming out at the bottom. For some of you, it's their intention to tell you look beautiful. Ace of Wands. But I have to say, I don't feel like it's this person's intentions to be intimate with you, though. You know, like, or if it's based on intimacy, nothing like that. I don't think that is their intention at this moment. We also have here, I deserve better. So, what are their intentions? So it's their intentions to let you know that they feel like they deserve better, and you know, this could be specific to your situation. I don't feel like it's like I feel like I deserve better than you. Um, I feel like it's other stuff that could be going on, but yeah, again, like kind of impacting the connection you both have with one another. We also have instant connection. What are their intentions? So for some of you, I'm hearing like their intentions is to see if the spark is still there, and the strength card came out upright to see, to clarify. Yeah. So for some of you, they want to maybe see if that passion, that King of Wands came out this time to clarify, to see if that passion and that spark is maybe still there between you both, especially if there has been some time and distance between you guys. And finally, we have drunk with love. Let love lift you to freedom. Let love lift you to freedom. And then we have the hangman at the bottom. Okay. What are their intentions? Only take this if it resonates. But for some of you, this person could have the intention of getting a wee bit intoxicated with you, or a lot intoxicated with you, especially with that devil coming out at the bottom. Um, but yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Though I hope this reading could resonate or be helpful in some way. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys moving forward. All right. Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, if you chose the third group, then this reading could possibly be for you. So the person on your mind, what are their intentions towards you at this moment? Eight of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, Three of Pentacles upright. Okay, so the person on your mind, for some of you, like this person could have the intention of like maybe keeping things, the same with you, like keeping things how they've been going. If it resonates for you, they could have the intention of offering you their help. For some of you, this could be maybe in regards to helping you find balance in some way. If this resonates for you, some of you, they could have the intention of creating confusion. This could be in regards to work, maybe their work or your work. But yeah, they have the intention of balancing out your connection, maybe coming to an agreement. This could be in regards to being patient or maybe moving slowly. This could be in regards to maybe taking a break. Maybe for some of you, they could have the intention of maybe encouraging you, from taking a break from work or maybe some responsibility that you have. Maybe something in your life that's maybe creating an imbalance for some of you guys. Okay. So for some of you, if it resonates for you, this person could have the intention at the moment of maybe distracting themselves from you. Maybe they want to find balance within themselves as well. Maybe before approaching you or before having a conversation with you. Ace of Swords coming out to clarify. Yeah, so for some of you, they could have the intention of giving you space or giving you time to calm down if it resonates with your situation. Okay, so for some of you, this person could have the intention of maybe sweeping things under the rug or, yeah, things under the rug. Or maybe just not discussing something completely or fully. So for some of you, they may have the intention of not making much effort. This could be in regards to something specific, or for some of you, maybe this is kind of just leaving things as they are with you for now. But they have the intention of like not having an argument with you or not having tension with you. They could also have the intention of focusing on work at the moment as well. But this person could also have the intention of committing to you in some way. But for some of you, it's like, but not settling in to the domestic life like right away, if that even makes sense, if this resonates, this person could have the intention of moving in with you or just moving forward with you in some way. But they do like intend on, maybe analyzing you in some way. But it doesn't feel like in a way where they're treading carefully. It feels maybe, So yeah, for some of you, this person could have the intention of maybe being loyal to you or just showing you that they are maybe trustworthy or that you can trust them. So yeah, this person could also have the intention of working hard for you, if that makes sense for your situation, but also kind of giving you space. Maybe, yeah, this group seems kind of specific, so, or maybe some things might resonate, other things may not, I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, this person could also have the intention of maybe considering something carefully, maybe considering, this could be like be in regards to maybe moving forward with you, or how you would move forward together. But yeah, they could intend to kind of like remove doubts that you may have, maybe to try and help you to stop overthinking for some of you. Or if any of you have been like feeling down, uh, or like isolated anyway, in any way, they could want to help you through that or with that. So we have I'm spying on you, peekaboo, okay. So for some of you, this person could have the intention of, let me see. For some of you, this person could have the intention of checking up on you. But for others of you, maybe, they could be like spying on you, or maybe trying to find out more about you, or maybe, analyzing you in some way. So we have trauma. What are their intentions? So for some of you, yeah, it could be their intention to maybe help you through a hard time if you resonate with that. Or maybe even maybe something from your past, maybe trying to help you move forward from something. But yeah, I do feel like this person, they could want to show you that they support you, or that they want to support you in some way. So we also have here, why did I let you go? So what are the intentions? So for some of you, it really is their intention to maybe figure out, if it resonates, it could be their intention to figure out why they let you go, or I'm hearing maybe why they let something go on for so long. Yeah, maybe why they didn't try hard enough even for some of you guys. So we have you are mine, back off my babe. So what are their intentions? So for some of you, yeah, it could be their intention to be maybe possessive over you in some way. If you're like a Taurus, or they're a Taurus, if you resonate with this person, be a Taurus or a Gemini even for some of you. But anyways, yeah, this person could have the intention of being a wee bit possessive over you. But for some of you, it's maybe not coming from like jealousy. It could be coming from a different direction, if that makes more sense. So we have dreamer as well. So for some of you, it could be this person's intention to make you feel like more hopeful, or try to encourage that feeling in you. Seven of Cups at the bottom, maybe to kind of encourage you to see that there are possibilities in some regards for you. Maybe even for the two of you together. But yeah. So we have protection here as well. Aww. So for some of you, it's this person's intentions to protect you, and then the Seven of Wands came out to clarify. That's so nice. Yeah, so for some of you, it's this person's intentions to protect you, okay, or to be protective of you. So we have meh, okay. Okay, so this might be a bit of a weird message, but for some of you, I feel like they may be like a bit shocked. It's like, say for example, maybe you were going through a tough period, right? But maybe you're kind of feeling a bit better, or you're coming out of a tough period. And for some of you, they may be shocked that you're actually maybe feeling positive, or just feeling good in yourself, or maybe looking good. Um, you know, But for some of you, they may try to act like it's not a big deal that you've maybe picked yourself up, or it's like they have the intention of like uplifting you in some way, but it's like they run into you or they see you and it's like you managed to uplift yourself, or some other circumstances, but you just kind of look better or you're feeling better. But yeah. So we also have here, be careful with me. So yeah, this person could also be kind of having the intention of protecting themselves as well, with that Four of Swords and the Three of Swords at the bottom, maybe protecting themselves from getting hurt. I don't know. But yeah, they could be protecting themselves, but also you in a way. Yeah. So we have shadow work. Okay, so for some of you, it's like this person's intentions maybe at this time to maybe to kind of understand your shadow side, or yeah, in some way. So we have you are so fudge and sexy, okay. So yeah, for some of you, this person has the intention of maybe telling you that they find you attractive, or just kind of, maybe boosting your confidence in some way. It could be like in a very innocent way as well, just like in a playful way. But yeah, they could have the intention of uplifting you a little bit for sure. Six of Wands came out to clarify. Okay, anyways. But for some of you, maybe they're just coming through in this reading telling you that they find you to be very attractive. Okay, we also have I want to feel your skin against my own. So for some of you, this person does have the intention of maybe being closer to you in some way. And we also have our connection is doing more harm than good. What are their intentions? If it resonates for you, this person's intentions are to see if your connection can, be rectified in some way. Nine of Cups upright and then the Eight of Cups reversed. Maybe, not saying it could be like a long shot in their perspective, or it just seems like hard work, or they would have to, be a lot of effort in some way. Well, yeah, they could want to rectify things and give maybe a second chance, or see if a second chance is possible. And finally, we have Gift of Freedom. What are their intentions? Gift of Freedom, break away from your attachments. Oops. So what are their intentions? Yeah, so for some of you, it really could be this person's intentions for you to maybe help. I don't know if it's unrestricting yourself in some way, or giving yourself more freedom in some regards, or maybe even helping you kind of breaking away from certain attachments that maybe kind of restrict your freedom in some way, perhaps. But yeah, it does seem like this person has the intentions of helping you in some way. But yeah, that is all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate or be helpful for you. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys moving forward, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.